Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic start to your Wednesday. It is hump day. I'm going to take these off because they are fogging up. I am super excited to bring this session to you. Welcome to episode 3 of Lead Gen Power Hour, where we discuss some practices and best strategies for online lead generation, whether it be real estate or for your small business. We've got it all. We've got the content, we've got the strategies, and we're going to help you grow your business this year. So I want to start off and just kind of share this article because today's topic is going to be talking about expired home listings. This is something that is very, very personal to myself because I've basically built my entire real estate business off of this strategy. Essentially, when I got into real estate back in 2015, 14, somewhere around there, I forget when it was, I essentially looked at some expired listings and started going through the MLS and then using things like Spokeo to basically go ahead and reach out to these home sellers, right? And to these expireds. And through that strategy and through that practice, I actually landed a small builder in Tri-Cities, Washington that fed me about 8 listings a year. And I went from not even being able to, not showing buyers homes to being a listing agent at an average price point of about $475,000, right? So it is very, very possible. And in fact, Ricky Carruth, giving him some props here, he had a video yesterday where he stated, he was amongst all these agents, and a question at the conference that he was just recently at was asked about how do you get into the luxury real estate market? And 3 out of the 5 panelists who were asked that question actually responded with, I call expired home listings. And we're not going to give you like call scripts on today's session, but let's talk about how to find those expireds. There are systems and applications out there that you can leverage to actually get those expireds. And I want to show you this CNBC article today because a lot of home sellers are actually sitting out of the market this year, and they're doing that because of rates and all the other good stuff, right? So there's about a 20% reduction year over year. So from last year's point in time, we had a 20% reduction this month in the active home sellers. But what we're seeing happen quite frequently is homes are actually starting to sit longer, right? When rates are higher, this typically happens. However, there still is a very prominent lack of inventory. So some homes are in fact still moving very fast, but for the middle income class buyers, there's not a lot of inventory for them to choose from. So in some cases, those homes are the ones moving fast. However, there still are some out there that sit longer because maybe they have a lack of marketing or something along the lines. Like, let's not blame the agent for everything, but there is in some cases a lack of marketing, a lack of exposure, right? I took those expired listings that I got, which was that home builder, and started turning them fast with digital marketing and throwing those listings and exposing them to outside area buyers and bringing those people in. And it turned into a full-blown business, and I was doing about 50 to 60 real estate deals a year just from that one expired phone call. So today what we're going to show you is how you can leverage My Leads Plus and Thanks.io. I'm going to drop some links down in the description below or above, just depending on where you're seeing this. And we're going to show you how we've kind of leveraged these systems and applications. And then if you want access to my postcard copy that I use in letter copy, you're going to be able to go ahead and visit expiromatic.com. We actually offer this as a fully automated service if you want to sign up for it. If not, you can go to thanks.io, sign up with the link down in the description. I'd appreciate that. And then you could have access to thanks.io's postcard mailing system. But basically what we've done is we've gone into My Plus Leads. This is a really cool FSBO expired data listing feed that you can leverage. Now, in here, they give you the actual expireds, right? So you can go into the expired data and see all the details, all the information about the homeowner. I don't want to go into any of these right now live, but basically you'll be able to leverage that data, right? And they also have a Zapier integration. So if you're familiar with Zapier, you could basically take data out of My Plus Leads and leverage like the addresses of which are expiring for you to be able to essentially create a mailing list, right? A mailing list that you can mail a postcard to with a QR code that has a call to action. Now, if you want to see what I've been doing, and see my success rate. So far, we spent about $550 this year in postcard mailers. You can see about 95% of them are being delivered, but our scan rate hovers around 3% in total, right? That means that people who are getting our postcard out of the 353, we've had about 30-ish or so, maybe a little bit less than that. Doing the math, can't do it off the top of my head, but we've had about a pretty big number scan those QR codes, and they're taken through this unique experience, right? I have chat bots and all these cool things attached to it that actually engage with that homeowner and tell them, hey, want to know why your home didn't sell? Here are the top 3 reasons why your home didn't sell. And you can use things like mini chat or Lambot or whatever it might be that you want to plug into the backend or the QR code scanner. You could even send them to a landing page if you so please to. Right. But you could really kind of, and I sent some out yesterday, you could see what that postcard copy will look like. And let me just show you this one that we have here. But you could see what the postcard copy looks like. It actually grabs a Google Street image of the property and embeds that into the postcard with some really nice art on the front of it. This is all color matched to our logo. And then it's got that QR code scanner. And this is the exact verbiage that I'm using on these expired. Hey, I've helped many homeowners in your scenario who were unsuccessful in selling the first time. Give me a call at 210-771-2404 to discuss, or scan the QR code to see why it may have not sold, right? And that's taking them to a unique experience. They're going down this funnel or this path of being engaged with a bot via Messenger or via the actual dashboard. So when they pop open that scenario, let me see if I'm logged in here. When they pop it open, that land bot, let me go ahead and do this real fast. When they pop open that land bot chat experience, it's basically a native application that's going to drive them through that unique experience, right? So they're taken through that sort of funnel, right? And it looks like it's a text thread. So it doesn't look all wonky or anything like that. It looks like a text thread. So they're able to go ahead and communicate with that thread, and they're taken again down that path. So I'm having some trouble there. I'll have to post some videos and screenshots on that so that you could see that. But if you want to check this out, I'm just going to give them a plug here while we're on here. But if you want to check this out, or if you want to implement this same strategy into your business, head over to expiromatic.com and you can learn more about how you can leverage this automated listing system to basically engage with that user. You can see here, it'll prompt open exactly like this. Want to see why your home didn't sell? Yes. And then basically it'll take them through this unique chat experience, right? And it props open full screen, so it's on their mobile device. Most people are on their mobile device when they scan it, but you can see your home probably sat too long, and the marketing didn't expose it to the right buyer. And then it also tries to schedule you an appointment. So it's a really cool way to go ahead and automate that expired listing feed, right? So basically, we're going to take this data feed, we're going to leverage Thanks.io's postcard mailer system. We put the two together, and boom, it's completely automated. So you're no longer having to wake up in the morning and go through here and pull addresses and copy and paste or do any of that. It's a completely automated system. Now, with My Plus Leads, and again, I'm going to drop a link down in the description below, you could still accomplish this and connect it to like your KV Core or your follow-up boss or your top producer. You could even leverage it for Zapier and connect it to Lead Magnet's dashboard, where we actually have expired campaigns in there for you. And we have an AI booking bot that you can set to deploy and start reaching out to those expired homeowners. It's actually really cool. It's a game-changing feature that we actually implemented into Lead Magnet. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link down below as well. But you could go ahead and leverage Lead Magnet's expired FSBO campaign. We have them all inside of there for you, the agent, to be able to leverage. Everything that I basically built my business off of, you'll be able to leverage. And then as we add new features, you also get access to those. So this is a strategy that I've been using for many, many years now, except we didn't have a data feed back then. We were just using the MLS, going into there, pulling out the expired feed, then plugging it into a system like Spokeo or one of those white pages to go ahead and gather the information about the homeowner. And then we were actually mailing that out or making those cold phone calls, right? If you want to make calls or you want to call expireds, My Plus Leads is not the system to do that. There's no dialer built into it. Go with like a Red X or a Vulcan 7 that actually has a dialer built into it, and you'll be in a much better scenario. But My Plus Leads is a really cool way, right? Since they do also integrate with Zapier, you can even leverage this to not only send those postcards, but you can take it a step further, and you could even put these homeowners into a custom audience on Facebook and then retarget those homeowners. This is a pretty cool ad strategy. Let me show you exactly what mine looks like so you can kind of get a sense or an idea of what it looks like. But basically, you'll be able to go ahead and put those people into a custom audience. And that custom audience can then be retargeted with Facebook ads. I'm going to show you my ad, what it looks like, so you can kind of get an idea here. And yeah, it's a very, very effective way to expose your marketing, but also to convert these expired listings. So this is the ad that I actually run for my expired listings, right? And I have this paused right now because I'm restructuring it, shooting a new video. But basically, this is the ad that these homeowners who are expiring will see. I'm taking the expired listing data feed. I'm using those emails and phone numbers, and I'm putting them into a custom audience inside of Facebook and then hitting them with these ads. So now not only are they getting my postcards, they're also getting my Facebook ads and my Google display retargeting ads. They're also getting phone calls from me, and my AI bots also reaching out to these. So we're actually getting a very, very good response rate. And this is something that can easily set up on your own. You can go into Facebook, create the ad, create the custom audience if you know how to do those things, or you could have it done for you with Lead Magnet, right? We do all this kind of boutique strategy setup for you. And then you even get access to our backend platform that has campaigns and nurture follow-up, the AI booking bot, and all that good stuff. So it's really, really kind of a cool way to do this, but you can see the ads on Instagram. You can see, I actually shot this video on TikTok because I like to use their background image remover. And the layout of TikTok is essentially what you'll want for your ad to run across all social kind of dynamics, right? Because you got feeds, you got Instagram feeds, you got marketplace, you got video feeds. This is the best one that I found that kind of has an even blend of the landscaping shot for your ad to run on as many features or functions within Facebook and Instagram as possible. So this is a very, very, very effective strategy. You could see my ad text searching for a second chance, your expired listing. Let me show you this thing. The primary text. You could fill in this primary text with a couple different variations. And if you're using Facebook's advanced platform placement, they're going to strategically put the best performing primary text, headline, and description. They're going to merge and kind of piece that together for you so that you're not having to go through like this split A/B testing. You could actually do this live on the fly by inputting as many up to 5 primary texts and up to 5 headlines. So this is a super solid foundational product that you can do and create. It's a very effective way for you to go out and reach out to those expired home sellers who are maybe looking for another agent. It's also a very, very good way for you to stand out amongst your competition, because I can guarantee you agents are not doing this right now. And I say that because I'm helping over 175 plus agents do this across the nation daily. So this is something that you can go and set up on your own if you know Facebook ads, or if you want the done for you service, come over to Lead Magnet. I'll be more than happy to help you out, and we'll get you onboarded today, get you up and rolling, get you all the cool tools that you'll need in order to be really efficient and effective. So this is, again, my expired strategy that I leverage. As we saw, expired home listings are becoming more and more prominent. So there's never been a better time for you as a realtor to start going out and trying to maximize your opportunity by reaching out to these expired listings. So this has been an expired listing strategy power hour. We're not going to go the whole hour. If you have any questions, throw those into the private chat, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook. Also, if you're not following the YouTube channel, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, head over to our real estate lead generation Facebook group. It's a private group. This is where all the lives go. There's a bunch of content. And when you join, you're going to get access to all the Canva templates that I post in there. You're going to get unlimited access to that group. And we're going to have a lot of content and creation content, whether it be best practices or strategy coming directly for you. So have a great day, everybody. It's been Wednesday. We'll be back Friday, 9 a.m. again, Central Standard Time. So join us. If you have questions, throw those down into the comment section. Let's get those answered. Or if you're ready to get up and rolling, be sure to head over to Lead Magnet or Go Lead Magnet. It's actually realtor.goleadmagnet.com and subscribe today so we can get your marketing top notch, put it on a rocket ship and set sail. I don't know if rocket ships sell, but put it on a rocket ship and launch it to the moon because that's basically what we want to do. So if you're looking for that link, you're going to see it scrolling across your screen right about now. Head over to realtor.goleadmagnet.com/home/page. I know it's a long link. Let's throw that into the chat as well, just in case you have any questions or you want to head over to and check that out today. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody. Happy hump day.